going to study about the index laws. When you are doing an index related question, you should know these 5 laws. So first of all, we'll see the first law is multiplications of powers. So when you multiply a powers with the same base, so x to the power m and x to the power n. So here see, these bases are same but the powers are different. So at that time the bases remain same but the powers will get added. This is a basic first law. So second one is very similar to this. When you divide the powers, then the this base remains same and these powers will get subtract. So for example, if it is 2 to the power 5 into 2 to the power 3, then here see, these bases are same, so that base remains same and these two powers will be get added, then that will be 2 to the power 8. So in the same manner, if it is 2 to the power 5 dividing by 2 to the power 3, then the base remains same and the powers will get subtract, that 5 minus 3 is equals to 2 to the power 2. So answer of these will be equals to 4. So answer of these will be equals to 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 164, 120, 8, 2, 5, 6. Third law is about zero power. We call this third law zero power. So this law indicates, this law is telling that whenever the power is become 0 of any base, the answer will be equals to 1. So if it is 2 to the power 0, it's equals to 1. 3 to the power 0 also equals to 1. We don't need to see the bases. We can see if the powers are 0, then we'll put that the value will be equals to 1. For example, if it is 138 to the power 0, what is that? 1890 to the power 0, what is that? It's also 1. So if it is z to the power 0, because we don't know the base, so still we can put 1 because we know to the power 0 always 1. So fourth law is power of power. We call, which means, so this is a power, we tell this is a power. To the power another thing, this is 2 to the power 3, to the power 2, then we call kind of this, we call that is power of power. So x to the power m to the power n, will tell this is, then if it is comes like that, the powers will get multiplied. So for this, for example, this will 2, then 3 times 2, these two powers will get multiplied, that is 2 to the power 6. So x to the power 3 to the power 5 means x remains same, these two will be get multiplied, then 3 times 5 is 15. So this is the fourth one. So fifth one is negative power. So negative power means if the power comes like this, for example, if it is 2 to the power minus 3, if it is 2 to the power 3, we know it is 8, but if it is 2 to the power minus 3, if it is 2 to the power 3, we can write this as a 2, 2, 2. It is comes 3 times, 2 times 2 times 2, it will be recurring for 3 times. But if it is minus 3, we cannot tell it will be recurring to minus times. So this kind of power will write, this one will become reciprocal. So we will write this as a 2 to the power 3. So for example, this one we will write x to the power m. If it is 1 over x to the power minus m, to make this plus, it will be go up. So that will be x to the power m. Study this fifth negative power bit deeper. So I am going to give you 5 examples. So if you need the better response, so better learning experience, so what you have to do is, every time whenever I am putting the first example and I have given you the question, before you see the method, so better you just pause that and then just try yourself, then check the first method for the first one, and for the second one also just see the example, then try the method in your own and check your answer. For the third one, fourth one, fifth one, try like that. That will be give you a better learning experience. So we know if it is x to the power minus n, we will put that as a 1 over x to the power n. If it is 1 over x to the power minus n, to make that, so make this index positive, so we will make it, so it will become x to the power m. So but if it is, so this is our first example, this is example 2, so we'll see about the example 3. So if it is 2x to the power minus 3, now so how do you change this? If you change this as a 1 over 2 to the power x to the power 3, that's wrong, because here the minus power is the minus power is only for the x, not for the 2. So only this x will become reciprocal. That means 2 remains same, this x will go down, so it is x to the power 3. If it is 1 over 3x to the power minus 3, so now how do we change? Only you have to change this part, because only that is the with the minus power, the power of 3 is 1, so that will come up, it will be x to the power 3 up, then 3 will be there, remain same. 3 into 2 to the power minus 3. So what will you do? This one you have to take it down, so which means it is 3 will be there, and this one will be come down, it is 2 to the power 3. Then now you can understand, it is 3 over 2 to the power 3 is 2 in times 2 times 2, it is equals to 3 over 8. So if it's something like this, x to the power minus 5 over 3, then this x to the power minus 5 will be come down, so that will become 3x to the power 5. But if you write like this, it's something like a denominator, so this one came down, you have to show that, so it is 1 over 3x to the power 5.